don't like how the birthday is used to protect your identity, though. It's supposed to be like a happy day, but whenever you go get your testosterone test results back, just a random example. Say you went in for a previous testosterone test and your results came back shockingly low. So you went in for a follow-up just to make sure that you don't have to take drugs to stay your own gender. Just hoping against hope you're not a woman who identifies as a man trapped in a man's body. That'd be sensitive information to get out, and all they ask you to verify that is your name and birthday. I'm like, I give that encrypted data to Baskin Robbins every year for my free pint of ice cream. I don't like that Baskin Robbins has access to my testosterone test results. You mean if I go into Baskin Robbins on my birthday, they're gonna be like, oof, you sure you wanna be eating ice cream at a time like this? It's gonna go right to your bosoms, my friend. Even those questions they ask you when you're resetting your password, those aren't that personal. It's always like, what's your dog's name? What high school did you go to? People know that. I tell people that all the time. Yeah. They should ask you questions that are even more personal. Questions you don't even want to answer. Only if you're honest with yourself. Insecurity questions. Questions like, why do you have a hard time with intimacy? Where do you think your trust issues stem from? And on what day will you forgive your father? By the end of the quiz, you're just crying. Your password's not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. Prove you're not a robot. I'm not, I have feelings. I am trying to get in shape. Whenever you try and get in shape, all my friends give me this stupid advice. Like my one buddy was like, you just gotta go to the gym religiously. Gotta go to the gym religiously. I'm like, I'm a gym atheist, actually. Respect my beliefs. I used to believe in the gym, but then I thought if the gym were real, why is there so much pain and suffering in the gym? If it was a merciful gym, it could prevent that. Actually, I think if you opened a church inside of a gym, it'd be cool. It'd make the most judgmental place on the planet. That'd be fun, right? Going to church feels a lot like going to the gym. People look at me like, well, when he's here, he pretends to be good, but you can tell when he leaves, he's making all sorts of bad choices. He's not a true believer in the gym. Everyone in my life thought I was gay, everyone. And that's insulting to gay people because gay men were way better than women than I was, you know? I didn't know what sexual orientation I was, though, before I met my wife, to be honest. What's the one where you like girls, but none of them like you back? Lonely, that's what it's called. Let me tell you, no one is supportive of lonely people. They're always like, look, you can be lonely in private, just don't be flamboyantly lonely in public. You're bumming everyone out. When you're gay, you get to like come out of the closet. If you're lonely, you stay in the closet. You come out of your parents' basement. I remember I told my parents I was lonely though. I came out to them, they were super supportive. They're like, no, we can't say we weren't suspicious. Ever since you're a little kid, we could tell that no one liked you, but we love you very much. It's hard to raise awareness for loneliness too, you know? There's no lonely pride parade. We're not proud of it at all, and if we had a parade, no one would come. Just one person alone on the sidewalk, waving to nobody. And it's a shame. Lonely people get discriminated against. Can't get married, first of all. Lonely people can't get married. You know what else they can't do? Can't ride in the carpool lane. Yeah, Carpooling is discrimination against lonely people. It's the Jim Crow of the highway. Yeah, carpooling has its own symbol too. There is a symbol to the oppression, my friends. It's the diamond symbol. It's like the swastika for lonely people. It's rude. Did you know they picked the diamond to remind them of the diamond on the wedding ring they'll never have to buy? That's how they did that.